Never mind. The front loader balances out perfectly. Fuck it, I'm still doing my crazy plan anyway. I had this crazy plan and it was going to work, and the game just screwed me over by saying, no, screw you. Just the front loader is enough. So, screw the game, I'm going with my crazy plan anyway. Can you guess what my crazy plan was? That's right, I'm going to carry a log on the front of my tractor to balance out the weight of the tool. That was what I was going to do, but apparently I don't need to. But I'm going to because I want to. It's my crazy plan, and I'll not have some crappy game saying, no, your plan is not needed anymore. Come on. Come on. Well, one thing is, this trailer doesn't have to worry about reverse parking and all that. See, it's easier on the hill, where they haven't got anywhere to go. Come here. Come on. This is a pain in the butt, but it's going to go on my... There we go! Got you! Now, where's the garden centre? Oh dear. I'm going to have to go through the houses to get there. This is going to be fun. I'm going to drive a tree off into the garden centre. Yes! Screw you, game. Screw you. I'm going to drive a tree all the way down to the garden centre and all the way back up to the lumber yard. There we go. And the tree planter offsets it half perfectly. So this thing is heavier than my weight. This is what I can take from that. The tree planter weighs more than the weight in the back of the tractor. So this actually might be a better thing to keep on it permanently. Now, do I need to use the front loader to load it on? Oh my god, please no. Please no. Right, I'm carrying this tree with me. I don't care what the game says. Am I going to have to actually load that onto the... Did I just reverse it on? Yay! Thank God for that. I thought I was going to have to like. So can I change tree type? No, I can't. I am not going the same route I took last time, by the way. Last time I went, see where field 12 is? I went straight off the cliff there and landed on top of the railway tunnel. And it took me a couple of minutes to get off the top of the roof for that. That was a shortcut! it took me 20 minutes extra to try and go off the roof, but it was a shortcut. If I'd landed better, I would have landed right on top of it, just over the roof and landed the tracks. Right, so real tight gripping it now. The angle that tree pointer's put me off, like I keep finding the tracks in there. I've clamped the tree now, so it's not wiggling as much. Right, okay, so I'm taking the Stuart Bates way of doing things. I am carrying this tree all the way back just for the fun of it. This game is not telling me that I am not doing something. I will do it if I want to do it. And what I want to do is woo! Yes! Oh, I'm gonna make it by this tree. Look, we'll have it that it's just far enough away for the tree to get through. Right, I have no idea what type of tree this is plant. Oh, this first. Woo! There we go, 5 grand for picking up a tree planter. So, first we need to do is get rid of these tree stumps that are lying about. I don't need any more. So, you can go first now. That one even ground. Right, I'll pick you up from this side. So, what's the first stump? Or have they all just vanished over time after been ignoring them? Now, my question is, if one of these people in the past, can I cut them in two with this? You know, ask the most important question first. Can I kill someone with this? And then sound happy about it. I can. So I don't want it. So the tree stump cutter lowering it just stopped me moving the vehicle. Nope, doesn't stop me moving the vehicle. So why would you want to have it up in the first place? Oh, there's only 2 sections at a time. Aha, that explains a bit. Right. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's a bit of wood. It's not actually a stump. That must have been the ones that I tried to cut it to get the tree for down. Num num. Right. Tree stump gone. Okay, so here there, and just like plant trees now. Actually, I have no idea what it plants. I'm hoping it's big long ones with just branches that can cut off the chainsaw rather than the ones that have lots of fancy part logs everywhere. No, that's gone. Right. Excuse me, I'll chop you in half if you don't get my way. I'll chop you in half anyway, but point. I just like killing people in games. Which is quite funny because I'm quite opposite in real life. I really hate violence. Perhaps it's just like because in the game I know they're not real loaded NPCs. I don't care about them as much. Right, is there any more tree stumps to cut? The stumps then, I'm gathering must be because I've not cut the tree properly. Because the other trees that I've got don't have any stumps. Oh, there's one there. Just to turn it off. Right. Right, that's them all. So let's plant some trees and see what grows. So it's interesting to see what actually grows up. Let's just leave this right there. Typical. I've not got a weight on, I'm just using my forklift arms. Right, knock you over. Come on, up you get. There we go. Yeah, the forklift itself has a lot of weight in it, so I don't have to worry about putting weights in the back yet. It can lift up to 2 tons easily. To about a metre in the air or something like that. That's it. And I don't have to worry about. Okay, let's see how this works. So that just. Right, the additional controls is for my forklift. Will it plant on its own? Do I need to go to a certain part of... Right, I'm going to assume I can't plant here. Nuts, that would be fun. Right, I'm going to assume that that grey, browny area to the right, what I'm pointing the tractor at right now, and next to Field 11 is a forest area. Now I'm not allowed to plant anywhere but that, because I can't seem to plant here. Okay. Good to know. I'll just leave the tree planter here anyway. I want forestry equipment all in the same place. That means when the trees here run out, that's your whack. You have to start getting the proper equipment to transport it then. Game sometimes. Okay, that's fine with me. I'll cut another tree down and... How much money do I need to buy the 54,000 for the basic one? Oh, I'm not going for the buffalo just yet. $17,000 for that one, but I don't have a dolly. Could just buy the truck and use that to transport the trees. But then I'd have to use the train. Still, better than nothing. Right, how's that field going anyway? Still not growing. And it's still growing grass there. So I think I'll just cut down some trees for this now, just until the end of the episode. Make some money with the chainsaw just that way, just now. What are you doing, Doug? See that? Expert lumberjack. Well, the tree's rolling down the hill, I'm deleting it. Not really. Moonwalking tractor here, it's just sliding on the ground, but hey ho. Probably something to do with the big log I've got in it, it weighs too much for it to hold. I need 54,000 to get that trailer. Let me start getting into forestry and the actual areas where I can plant trees again. Shouldn't be too hard with these. Like, if I can pop 10 trees. Stripped it before it was even halfway down the hill. Awesome. Come on, hit a stump or something. Here we go. Got a tree now. Yay. I mean, it doesn't take too much time to do this, about a couple minutes just to get a tree. Cut down, stripped, and then into the lake. That's like 5 grand. Then you do that, then maybe about 60 grand a hour or something like that. Go on. Oh, by the way, forklifts. You're supposed to have the forklift going up as you're travelling. Low to the ground and slightly tilted up. To about that angle maybe. So it's not going to hit the ground, scrape it, and it's also keep the forklift balanced. Well, I don't give a shit, it's a game, so. One more tree in the end episodes. I love doing this. It's just like chop a tree down, strip it, put it in the lake, like. Easy source of income in this game. You don't even have to chop the log in two, right? And you just pick it straight up. This is easy money. I knew it was a good idea to go into forestry. Anybody who's doubting me in the first episode saying, oh, you don't want a front loader, forestry's crap. Screw you. I'm making like 5 grand a tree. Easy. For 2 minutes work. If I don't crash into trees on the way down the hill. Well, Michael Jackson around the corner there. Right, final tree of the episode. Probably one I end up going to the lake in. There we go. So let's have a look around. Now, I know what you're doing. That grass is still not grown. Barley's still not grown. Got a line of tractors here waiting to go. Yep, so I think I'll do some grass cutting next. Fill up that silage pit a bit. 85, nah, I want a lot in there. I want to fill up to 100%. I can't do that until that grass grows, so I think I might just blanket it. And by the time the grass grows, I'll have the silage should be done. Yeah. And then I can just pick it up and sell it at that point. It'll make me a bit of money to get the baler. Yes. So anyway, see you next episode.